Hey everyone, welcome to the first video of our data science course. In this video, I'll show you how to set up Jupyter Notebook, install Pandas, and run your first data science code. By the end of this video, you'll have everything set up and working. So let's get started. Before we jump into installation, let's quickly understand what data science is. It's all about analyzing data and making prediction using machine learning algorithms. You already see it in action every day. Some of real-life examples: Google search results, data science; Netflix recommendations or self-driving cars, data science. To start our journey in data science, we need the right tools. Let's first go and install Python as our programming language. And here you can see on its official website the versions of Python. You can install it for Windows or other platforms such as macOS. I'm currently using Windows. We can download the latest version. So you might already know about the versions of Python. 3.9, 3.13, some libraries work for one version, some not for one version. Let's go and download the latest version. You can simply click download Python. On me it's version 3.13.2. I already have some versions of Python installed in my device, so I'm not going to install it also, but I'm just going to show you what is important. It's important to click the use admin privileges when installing py.execute and add python.x to path. This is really important as it adds the Python into your environment variables, so you might not have the problem with the installation of Python. So I'm going to cancel it because I don't need, because I have already a version of Python. Then we're going to click on command prompt to see if it's already installed. Let's check it in our PC. You can simply click python.version to check if our Python version is installed. As you can see, if you find the Python 3 point whatever your version is, then it's successfully. Now that Jupyter Notebook is installed, we will open it in our browser by just pressing Jupyter Notebook. As you can see, we create files, new notebook. Let's start with something simple. At first, we will print a welcome message. As you can see, we can use Python 3. And we will use the print method, where we'll print a message. Maybe not hello world, but hello me. And we simply click run this cell. Maybe we'll store two variables: a equals 10, b equals 5, and now maybe we want to store the result of our variable sum into a new variable, which is sum underline result, and we'll print the result. We can say maybe sum of a and b equals, maybe we should do a better formatting, and then we just use sum underline result. Using the print method, we'll do the basic math. So the sum of a and b equals 15. As you can see, here we have installed the Pandas library. table using pandas. How we do it? We use the import pandas as PD. So let's run first, check if pandas is installed, and we store in a tables way, as in SQL, as in databases. So we want to create a simple table using pandas. We will have like 3 columns. It's name, age and salary. So then we want to have some results, some rows into our columns. Now we have the columns. It's name, it's age and salary. Maybe salary, yeah. Then we have this rows for name. So names has those elements. For example, we might have Alice, Bob, John, whatever the names you want to pick. Maybe we pick Bob and Charlie. For then those users must have age. We store in the same way. They are all rows for the age column. For example, 25, 30, 35. And those users must have salaries. So we go in the same structure. 200, okay. 3,000, 5,000. And then we store those in a variable. And then we will display them in tables way as in databases. Data frame is a method of pandas that does this for us, and then we can simply print it out. As you can see, here is the first row, second and third row. You can see name, age and salary, as we said in the beginning, are our columns, and Alice, Bob, Charlie and their ages and their salaries are our rows, same as in a database. This is our expected output. So this is enough for our first video, and I can congratulate you if it's working everything for you, as you have already installed Jupyter Notebook, set up pandas, and even created your first data science table. In the next lesson, we will dive into real world datasets using pandas.